Mm. So,
Good morning, ma'am.
yeah, good morning. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing well, ma'am. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. Thank you for asking me. So, how is the morning going on?
Yeah, it's going fantastic. I'm over the moon. I'm
Mhm.
happy because gradually, slowly, I'm learning. I'm improving.
Mhm.
That
Okay.
what about-
Okay, so yeah, here also as usual, my day is also going good. But today morning I have done all the work. I completed all the house chores work, and after that I thought let's connect it to anyone. So yeah, just now I'm connecting with you. So I feel also same
mean,
here.
right now you are free. You have completed your all the housework.
Yeah, I completed all. Some work has a little bit left, but I can manage after this session. Yeah, because practice, it's my I forgot to eat my food, but I can't forget do my practice.
Oh my God, that's a really amazing because practice as a main perfect and
I,
consistency is a success, key of success.
be consistent. I'm not talking about like if you are going to learn anything. If you want to do anything, then be consistent and you are doing with discipline. Then you can achieve. But just you are thinking your mind, I will do something. I want to do something. I want to achieve something. But you are not like you giving time. You are not focused on consistency. So it could be not work. So it's my perspective. So yeah, let's start with an introduction, Rohit. So today we are doing meeting first time, if I'm not wrong. So let's start with the introduction. You- Tell me about yourself.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much for giving me my chance to introduce myself. So, as you know, my name is Rohit, and I'm connecting to you from Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. About my qualification, I have completed my graduation, and nowadays I'm running some business. I'm a businessman. Apart from this, I want to enhance my communication skill and language. So that's why I'm practicing, and nowadays I'm working on it. So I'm feeling happy. That's all about me.
Glad to hear that. So yeah, so now it's my turn. So as you know, my name is Neha. I'm connecting with the UP, city of Greater Noida. I'm married. I'm blessed with two kids, and as well as homemaker also. And if you talk about my qualifications, so I have done graduation in BSc Botany Honors, and I'm highly enthusiastic and passionate about my English fluency and communication as well as. And I read book and listening good stuff and working over like my mindfulness and is throwing the throwing some meditation and yoga, and these are the some activity that I love to do every day. And by all these doing activity, I keep trying my the quality of the life better every day. And apart from running my YouTube channel that is based on a spoken English, that's all about me. Thank you.
Oh, that was wonderful introduction to your side. So, what do you do in your leisure time, and what's your hobbies?
Yeah, so nowadays I have so many hobbies, but nowadays, like you can say, I forget those kind of hobbies. But only one thing I have to focus, whenever I get free time, then I want to give as much as possible, on this language. And my hobbies, you can say, these days I love to connect with people, different kinds of people, and I'm getting knowledge also because I connecting with different kinds of people who is belong from different country also, sometimes state also, sometimes cities also. So I can getting lots of knowledge about those things. So later time I want to do this kind of things, and sometimes spend time with my children and as well as family also.
Yeah, really, when we interact with different types of peoples and different kind of the culture, so then we will we come across to new things. We learn
Mm.
new things, new culture as well. Lots of numerous of knowledge as well to interacting
Mm.
people. So how is your feeling after interacting new peoples?
Yeah, it was it is a nice feeling. I think so. Before I could not, like, I didn't have this kind of idea when I didn't started learning this language. So when once I commenced learning this language, then I realized that it's a very nice platform for us. Because especially if we are, it's my observation, especially homemaker, I didn't have time so much for go outside and do any related to, you want to improve any skills, you want to learn any skills, so you don't have that much of time for go outside and learn. But after completing all house chores work, I have like some platform I can learn something, and after learning, you can say, I can I have some career opportunity also after learning this language. I can do, whatever I want.
Yes, really, it's because of the social media and it's because of the technologies. We are, we are stay in home and we are connecting to many peoples and we are, implementing we are utilizing our time to as a productive ways without go in outside. And I'm totally agree with you. Being a woman, we have a many lots of the work, and it's very hard to get out some time and go outside for learning any kind of the skill. But yeah,
Mm,
through the online, we can learn, we can interact, and we can utilize our time. So that's a very amazing.
Yeah, and it's when I started learning this language, so once I realized that, you are living in the, in the world of technology, then you can get each and everything. It's very easily. No need to, think like that. How can I get those kind of things? Because when I think earlier, I'm talking about 10 years back, we will think like that. Thought this kind of platform was not there. So that's maybe many people, many problem people has faced while learning this language. But nowadays it's quite easy for, learning this language. Not language, anything you can learn easily, and you can get a stuff very easily. And because of tons of resources available in, social media, you can get easily. No need to anybody is going to assist you, then you can get knowledge about this kind of things. You can get you but you have it's but main thing is that you have a time, you have a passion, you have some desire, then you can do.
Yes, having passion and desire is a very important and very essential part of the learning in any sector. And really, we cannot imagine about ancient day that how that would be hard to learn to them, everything, because in that time there was no any kind of the, like a source for learning.
Mm.
And nowadays there are numerous kind of sources, and you have a smartphone, you can learn, and you can, learn anything to through your home as well.
Right, right, yeah. So so tell me your English journey, how is going on, when did you start, and how
Mhm.
much do you give on daily basis?
Yes, I have started before 5 months, 4 to 5 months,
Mm-hmm.
for speaking purpose. Earlier, I used to listen something. I used to watch, but I never, I never speak earlier. But now, since 4 to 5 months, I'm trying to speak, and gradually and slowly, I'm learning something, and I'm trying to speak. I'm trying to immerse myself in this language, and as much as I can take effort, I'm taking, and I can say at least 1 or 2 hour I'm putting all the effort for learning, sometime listening, sometime watching, sometime speaking.
Okay, okay. So I want to know one thing, Rohit. So what kind of suggestion would you like to give for those beginners who have just started their journey and they are thinking like that? how can I start? They are, if I'm going to start with, I'm going to talk with someone, they will laugh on me, they will judge on me. So how can they will remove this kind of hesitation and fear? Can you give some suggestion for those learners?
Yes, really. But at first, I would like to say I don't think I'm able to give suggestion to someone because I'm in same boat. To maybe I can say I'm learning stage. But the thing is that whatever I have experienced and I have learned in my journey, the thing is that don't think like a be a perfect. No one is perfect in the world, in any like in any sector, right?
Mhm.
If you are learning this language, so keep in your mind, I'm learner, right? And always pretend to yourself as a learner. Always open your hand to learn everything to anyone at any moment. And
Yeah,
the thing that try to understand like feel hesitation, feel lack of the confidence, and feel nervousness, and feel lacking of speaking behind speaking. It's all the part of the learning, right?
right,
It's a
right.
part. It it all the things is a part of the learning. Whenever you will go for learn any new skill, so you have to come across, you have to face these kind of the challenges and difficulties hurdle in any sector. Suppose apart from the English, if you will go for the work in any company and you are totally unaware about that companies and job and work, what the things is going on there, so at the first you have to learn something, right? As like we someone is a go to in company, there is a like a making something like a pen. So if you don't know how to make pen, so at first you need to learn something, like
Right.
there would be some refill, there would be some plastic, there would be some material, how can I fill paying. So it's just like that. If you will consider to yourself as a learner, so definitely you will not feel, you are not going to feel hesitation and all the things. Because if I'm considering learner, so definitely I can make mistake, and making mistake is a part of the journey, part of the learning. So be ready and keep in your mind, yes, I'm learning, definitely I will make mistake. uh,
Main thing is, Zani, no need to afraid, by your mistake, you are doing any mistake, so no need to afraid, anybody what they will tell and what they will think about me. In this world, no, many suppose you are bad and many person, they don't have that much of time, they will think about you, they will tell something. Yeah, somebody, some person they have, they will tell something, but most of the person they don't have that much of time, they will thinking about you every time. And also, no need to afraid, by your, you are doing mistake and all. No, you are learning, then you are doing.
yes, really no need to think about other because what the thing is going on, no one has time to think about other, right?
That's right.
Everyone is busy to on work. They
Own
don't
work.
have time to think about you are learning or not, you are progressing or not, what you are doing, and you are doing good or bad. They don't have a time. Just you are thinking about yourselves, what everyone will be think to me, and they
you know
will criticize
you
me.
know
Yes.
Yeah, actually, our mind, as a human being, our mind has said, mind said something like, if do, I'm not talking about in this language. If any work you are going to do, like sometime that work will be wrong. So that time you started thinking what that like a relative will tell, what like my friends will tell. So this kind of habit, you have as a human being. So it's happened.
Yeah, it's a we can say it's a human tendency to think about the others, and as we are living in society, so there are many people. Sometimes they say something about us, so that's why we are thinking about other. We think like that they will criticize us and they will, say something bad about us. But I don't think it's a important and it's a good. If you will think always about the other, so what they will do? right?
Mm,
And
mm,
if you will busy in your work, so definitely they will things, but don't matter what they are thinking about you. Just
mm.
give time to yourself.
Yourself. If you are learning something, if you are doing something, you know 100% what I am going to do. That thing will be 100%. I'm going to right path. So no need to think about that much of other person.
Mhm. Yes, there are numerous people, they are busy in other life. Some of them,
Yes.
they are always thinking about the other, but they are just wasting their time,
Right,
thinking
right.
about the others, because you cannot do anything. Think about the others, whatever you
Yeah.
want to do, whatever you want to achieve, so take to time yourself. Think
Mm,
about yourself, then you can identify your weakness, identify your strong points, and according to them you can work on it, and definitely you will get success, and you will get whatever you have keep in your mind. So it's also important, but the thing is that we know all the things, but we are not able to implement them. We don't
right.
want to think about the other, but
Mm,
kahin na kahin se we always think about the other. I don't know why it's happening with me.
right. Yeah.
Other.
So yeah. So okay, Rohit. So time is running out. So now time came to say bye bye to each other. If I get time, then 100% I will meet again in the future.